Hello, my name is Divyang Mutaria and welcome to our submission video of assignment 2. In this assignment, I have built a expensive approval workflow. It's I have made the same workflow by two different functions, like two different ways. Like first time I have made a durable function, and second time I have made the same workflow by using logic apps and service bus. So the version A is about Azure durable function. So I had used Python as my orchestration platform, and in that platform we going to insert data like our employee name, employee email, and description and category, and it will go through the validation, and it will become our request will be approved automatically if it's if it is under $100, then it will be automatically approved, and if it's more than 100 or it requires a manager decision, then it goes to the manager or timeout, and we also get a notification. So for that I want to show my application. So first I will start my Azure. I'll start my Azure. Yes. Yep. And start my application. So as you can see that this is my working folder directory, and this is my version A, and that's my function app which is running. So let's start our function. So it will take some time to start our function. So for that, oh no, it's yeah let it be. It takes some time, right? It takes this time, and for that, so as you can see, our function is running right now. Our function is running, actively triggered. So let's test our function. So let's go to our scenario 1 and send a request. So here is the data, amount is $45, so it will be automatically approved. As you can see there, you can see the succeed, and here is the result. Amount 2 will be also get this might get rejected, like is a scenario 3 is more than $300, like more than $100. So like let's send the request, so it will say the bad request, right? Scenario 4, yeah. So as you can see that our application is running perfectly, is running live. So in our working directory I have created a presentation I would like to share. So as I told you guys that I have created a workflow by using durable function and logics app and service bus. How our workflow is working, right? Like how it works. So both version has 6 rules, like follow the 6 rule: validate the request, auto approve, or anything under $100, or send, like it's send a message to our manager, and if manager does not reply this answer in 2 minutes or more than 2 minutes, then it will be automatically rejected. Then and we can also, and at the end of this workflow, an employee will also get a notification at the end of the workflow. So that is how our application is working, right? So in the version A, like we just do the live demo right now. So a version A is a code first and Python, right? So we are using Python as a code our environment. So a client function starts or orchestra, which calls activity function for the real work. And the clever part is that the manager wait for the durable function let, and then it will be there will be time, and he has to approve or decision. So this is the native feature how the function A is working. I have also created a small diagram to make it more easier. So here is like when we do the client request, then it will go to the validate expense activity. So if it will be if it's more than $100, then it automatically will reject it. But if it's less than $100, then it will be approved, or it will go to the manager, where manager will approve, reject, or if he will not do the any action, like he will not approve or reject, it will automatically go to the escalated, and we will get a notification. So this is how our function is working. So now I want to show you guys my version B, right? So this was a version A, so this is our version B. So how our version B is working, and let's talk about it, right? So version B, so we have used service bus, and then we have make a logic app workflow. In the logic app we have created the branches, and in the branches there are some we have filtered our conditions like true and false and everything, right? So when a message lands in a service bus queue, a logic app will be validate the function, and then as we have created the branches like reject, auto approve, or approval email by using Microsoft 365 approval email. So the final outcome will be published to the service bus topics and 3 filter subscription. So in version A we do not have any data stored, but in this version B everything has been stored in service bus in the topics. So this is the benefit of version B. So let's start our live demo. So this is our version B. I want to show my resource group where I have created our logic expense. Here it is in this I have created one service bus and one logic approval. So let's do a live demo. I'll go to the service bus, and then okay, let's go to our service bus is here. I will go here, and if you go, you can see that there is an expense. It's a queue topic which we created. So let's go to messaging queue, right? We have one topic also, but let's see. Service. So let's go to our service bus. Here is our service bus which I have created. In this service bus we have queue, right? So here we have one queue and one topic. So topic are for the result and for queue are for, so let's create one message. So here we are. We can send a message. I'm gonna use application JSON. Body will be like employee name, my email ID and everything. So let's do a send request, and you can see the message has been sent successfully. So let's come to our logic apps, which we have created our logic apps here. In the logic app you can see that it's 11:48 a.m. We can see, and we will have to do this, or if we do not do it, we can see it automatically also. And you can see that our request is running right now, and it's running right now. I want to show my logic app design, right? So this is my design. So first I have used when a message is received in a queue, and then there should be an outcome, or there should be a reason, and then it will go to the validate expense, where we have put some conditions, and then there is a condition right now here. What happen if it's a true, and what happen if it's a false? And if it becomes a true, then there is a two conditions, right? As you can see, this is our proper workflow, like how it's working. It goes, and then we got a notification. So let's go to our run history. Let it be refreshed. It still shows running, but as you can see that our workflow has been, but I got an just now I got an. So here there is a, so what will happen if I will do reject, then it will become rejected. If I will do approve, then it will become approved. So let's approve the request, and we will get one more email that our expense has been approved. So this is how our system is working. I also want to show the diagram. It's really nice and easy to understand by the diagram. Like service bus is for the requesting, like it will go, our expense request will go, so it will trigger our logic app. So as I have showed you that how our logic app is here, so logic app will be pass a message, and there will be a validation of Azure function. So what will happen, if it will be validate, then we will get directly rejected or approval request email notification. But if it's it will be has to go to our manager, then there will be a manager has to select, and then it will be published to our outcomes, and it will be here reject. So I also want to show you, let's go to overview. As you can see that there is let's go to our topics, like service bus here. So topics will show us the results, like see expected outcomes, and see there are approved, there are 4 requests which are approved, 1 has been escalated, and 3 are rejected, right? So let's go to, so this is shows the comparison, within how it's comparison between. So across the 6, if I talk about development, then version A was very easy to develop, it says not it didn't find any mistakes or errors to make the version A, but if version B was totally new, like it's logic app, so logic apps were like totally new for me. To create that huge workflow was really a very hard for me to create that huge workflow for our application. If I talk about the testability, then also that function A durable was very easy to test the function locally with the help of REST API in Visual Code. Errors, I have to do a lots of research. I have to do lots of research in logic apps as compared to durable function. Logic apps where like I have to find each and everything from Microsoft and by seeing YouTube videos. Human interaction, if I talk about human interaction, then I think native will be A, because lots of easily I can able to approve the email with the help of A. Observative will be, I will say that visual run history is the best debug experience. Like I can see how it's been run. And cost is, of course, like visual logic apps cost take some money from us, but as compared to as compared to Azure function which we run locally, doesn't take money from us, right? The last one, so this is like a cost, like how much it will cost. Like version A is like $0 to $1, and version B is like if we run 10,000 days, then our price will be $250 to $300, and for version A $5 to $15. And here is my recommendation. Like for product, I will choose a function A because it's very easy to run and it's cheaper. The whole workflow lives in a source control, like I am controlling everything, nothing is going out of my hand. A logic app is like mostly for developers and heavy tools, heavy developers, and mostly for the guys who are using SAS system. It has a built-in approval connectors, and it has a visual running showing run history, which we keep us the history with us. But I'll also like to I will choose version A because it's very easy to use. What I have learned, like low code fails quietly, native features matter, like wait for human with a timeout, a durable function with multiple workaround in logic apps, observability versus testability, and cost tracking models. So thank you for my seeing video. This is how our application is working in a two different environment, same application working in two different environment, and this will be my submission of assignment 2. Thank you so much.